My name is Van Bloemrijk, and I am the director of the Jack in the Pulpit music video.
My name is Josh Reese. I was the cinematographer / director of photography for the Jack in the Pulpit video.
My name is Keith. On this particular project, well, I'm gaffing, which is lighting. I'm taking care of the lights.
My name is Jason Roe, and on this shoot, I've kind of been doing a variety of different functions, just wherever Van needs me, basically.
My name is Tal, and I play guitar for Jack in the Pulpit.
My name is Trey Willis, and I play drums for Jack in the Pulpit.
My name is Wesley Gant, and I sing and play guitar for the band Jack in the Pulpit.
My name is Brandon Allen, and I play the bass guitar.
The song is about, I think you need to ask Wesley about this question.
You would have to ask Wesley that question, because he wrote the song, but it's a breakup song.
Wes, what's this song about?
The song is about a breakup, basically. I'm not really into doing the typical, well, anything typical, really. I don't like to just do what's already been done a million times before. And I felt like, okay, you know, if I'm gonna write a song that's sort of a breakup song, I want to at least approach it into some kind of different way. So I really sought out, you know, what I wanted to say lyrically, and it all kind of just came out pretty much in one sitting with a couple of small things. We chose to go with this song 1204 because it was sort of the standout track throughout the entire process of recording the album. It really was a powerful song. Felt like it had a lot of dynamics to it, and you know, just the lyrics seemed to come across and sort of tell a story well. And there was just a lot of things about the song that really made it stand out.
I think this song has a lot of energy, and it kind of catches people's attention right off the bat.
It definitely was in my head pretty firmly by the end of the day. The song stayed with me for about a week afterwards.
I was excited to work on this song because it is a little bit different than the songs I've worked with in the past. A lot of the songs I've worked with in the past have been a little bit more mid-tempo. So this was kind of like the first high-energy rock song that I got to shoot. And I was really excited about that because I really like rock music, and I feel like I get to achieve a lot of different like fast-cutting sort of things with this, and get to approach it a little bit differently because the song is so fast-paced.
We were going for kind of a stark contrast between dark and light, sort of good versus evil.
A little choppy, you know, the video looked kind of staccato, if I could say that. And looked like a battle sequence in an epic movie.
Another thing that we tried to achieve and experiment with was a different aspect ratio. Instead of using the standard 16:9 that HD is, we decided to go with a 2.35 filmic aspect ratio. Because I kind of wanted this one to be a little bit more cinematic and kind of, you know, have the viewer look at it and see it as a little bit more, I don't know, creative and as an adventure. Lighting is always a challenge. Me and the cinematographer for the shoot, Josh Reese, we came here and did some test footage before the shoot, and each time we would come here, the test footage would always look a little bit different. And so we were a little worried about how things would turn out, but what was great about today is that pretty much everything went off without any problems.
This required a lot more lighting power to light the set, and so we had to bring in basically the biggest lighting rig that we've used to date to light this video. And in terms of the amount of, I guess, just crew and manpower, this is definitely the largest kind of project that we've taken on so far.
We also didn't use a monitor, an external monitor for the 35mm adapter we used, so the image was flipped. So I kind of had to stand at the other side, on the other side of the camera to review the footage, which was interesting, but we made it work. One of the things I think is most important is that you continue to stretch yourself and try new things. A lot of things that we did in this video were pretty experimental, and we're just kind of seeing how things would look if we did it this way. And hopefully things turn out pretty good. We think they will. Things went really well in the shoot and how it looked. So I think the experimenting paid off, and of course you learn from it.
It's been a couple of months in preparation up to this, doing a lot of research into like lighting and filmmaking techniques, and so it's been a long road, but I'm really excited about the way the shoot turned out today. I'm very pleased with the way the whole thing went and with the way the video is looking, just even the preliminary stages right now. Van is a great director to work with because he has a good concept of what he wants it to look like, and he just has a good knowledge of what's good and what's bad. And so it's just really fun working with him. Like, you can totally see him in his element when he's directing. I mean, you can tell that this is what he was born to do, basically, because he's just completely in control of the set, really.
You can expect a long day, I'll say that. He is a stickler for getting all the necessary shots. If it takes all day and all night to get them, you can best believe he's going to get the shot. So I like to put myself or align myself with people who do those things, because that's what I do. I believe in excellence and not doing anything half, but.
I think Van is a super creative guy, and he just really thinks outside of the box, and I think it's going to be really cool to see what comes out of this project. He's a really creative guy.
Jack and the Pulpit, they're a cool band. It's been really cool working with them. I did some press videos for them in the past, and I've been supporting them, and they make great music. And one of those other bands, local bands that I can't believe isn't signed yet, sort of like the Canvas Waiting. So I'm sort of just rooting for them and trying to make a really good quality video. So hopefully labels will take notice of this talent that's sort of been a diamond in the rough.
Just say that I had a lot of fun working with everybody, shooting, and the lighting guys, everybody's helping us a lot. They're amazing. Appreciate all y'all's help. It's been a lot of fun.
It's been a long day, and I'm tired. I want to get home to my family. I have enjoyed this shoot thoroughly, and I want to do more.
Van is an awesome guy, and any bands out there watching this should work with him because he's amazing.
I'm really just very pleased with the way the video went today. I was really actually surprised with the quality of the video, but basically we had just the right amount of light, no more and no less than what we needed. Everything kind of just fell into place today, so we were really blessed today.
A lot of the success of this video, I think I have to attribute to the crew. We had a pretty well-staffed crew this time around, a lot of people that knew what they were doing, and I was just so blessed to work with all these people and have them be so professional about everything. We were just really blessed that everything kind of went off without a hitch today, and just everything worked out the way it should. And it's always a good feeling when things go the way they should, because a lot in the production field, you're always sort of adapting to changing circumstances, and things always don't work out the way you think they will. But today things pretty much worked out how we thought they would, so that has been a good thing.